Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be giving my first impressions on the new Yes album, Mirror to the Sky, which came out the day before this is going up. So it's going up on the 20th of May. That came out on the 19th of May. I listened to it today. This is being recorded the same day that came out and stuff. I just listened to it. I'm going to give my first impressions on the album. Now, to give you some little backstory, I don't think you guys need to get introduced to who Yes is, but I will introduce you to a bit of their history, their their most recent albums. So, 2014, the first album with John Davison was this guy, Heaven and Earth. And when this album came out, I didn't even know who Yes was. I was still too young to grasp Yes at that point. But I have come to really like this album. Actually, it's quite good. Subway Walls is a really, really, really good song, and I love it. Same with Light of the Ages. Believe Again, It Was All We Knew. Yeah, it's a pretty good album. Then after that, they come out with kind of a not full Yes album, but kind of Fly From Here, Return Trip. Now this Fly From Here was originally in 2011, and they just re-released it with Trevor Horn on vocals. So that's that. Then they came out with The Quest a couple years later, and in 2021, and I listened to it, and I didn't love it the first time I heard it, but it definitely grew on me quite a lot. And, The Ice Bridge is really good. Leave Well Alone is pretty good. And Music to My Ears is really good, too. And, yeah. So, I was thinking this one... I don't know what I was expecting going into it. This disc is also divided into one disc and two discs, which I thought it was kind of a stupid idea with The Quest. Why are they doing it again? Just makes it look like they're trying to format all their albums. Are you saying that the 3 other songs on disc 2 aren't good enough to be in the actual main disc? That doesn't really make much sense. So, don't know what's up with that. Hopefully that's not a reoccurring thing, but considering it's been done the past 2 albums, it might be, sadly. The first single, Cut From The Stars, released on March 10th. That single I actually really liked, and I listened to it a lot before the album even came out. Then the second single, All Connected, came out, and the first time I heard it, it made me realize what Yes had done with The Ice Bridge. Kind of trolled all of us into thinking that this was going to be a more faster, more amped up, ready Yes album than Heaven and Earth was. But All Connected told me that no, this is just Yes's deal. They picked the song that most people would like the most, just so that it can be the first single and it can get good reviews and people can actually be excited for the album. But listening back on this album, Cut From The Stars, again, is still amazing. All Connected, I think, is still good. I still actually like it better than when I first heard it a month ago, whenever it came out. Then we get into the songs that I haven't heard. Luminosity is up first, another 9-minute song. And honestly, with these 9-minute songs being pretty much the exact same length as Subway Walls, which is maybe my favorite Yes song after Magnification, maybe besides Fly From Here. But besides Fly From Here, Subway Walls is probably my favorite song from post-Magnification. And I was hoping the 9-minute songs might be a little bit like that. They aren't really. The formula is really different, and the vibe is pretty different. But I still like Luminosity a lot, actually. Oh yeah, and also in Luminosity, he says, breast. And I know that a lot of Yes fans are gonna meme that the hell out of that. As time goes on, that's just something I wanted to mention. I'm predicting it right now. Now, Living Out Their Dream, the 4th song, I didn't know what to expect lyrically on this album. I thought it was just going to be, typical Yes spiritual lyrics. But, Living Out Their Dream told me that, actually, we're going to have a new brand of lyrics called Sister Sleeping Soul lyrics. Sister Sleeping Soul was the first song on the second disc of the Quest, and its lyrics are they're lyrics. They are lyrics. And this, I mean, the chorus is literally living out their dream, covered in ice cream. Like, what? Why would you think that's a good idea? But I still like the song. It's still kind of a fun song. It's better than Sister Sleeping Soul, but even though it has kind of similar quality lyrics, below average. But, I still like it. The next song, the 14-minute long song, Mirror to the Sky, the title track. And wow, this song is really good. Like, wow. There's a reason that earlier in the video I said this Subway Walls Beside the Fly From Here was my favorite, because this song might be my favorite, or one of them. I really like it, and I think I can't really gauge anything of like definite favorites now because it's just my first impression, but I think it'll definitely be up there. It's just so good. It's so epic. It's crazy how you go through the entire first 12 minutes of the song, and then all of a sudden just randomly turns into a symphony. Like, there's barely any rock instruments. It's basically just a symphony. And I guess they were trying to capture something that they did on Magnification with the intro of Give Love Each Day and the ending of Dreamtime, where they kind of had 2 minutes of just a separate symphonic piece that wasn't really related to the rest of the song. And this is related to the rest of the song. It's, it's kind of chord progressions and overall vibe is similar to the rest of the song, but it just kind of randomly turned, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, wait, how did we get to this? It just slowly trickles down until it goes back up, and it's a symphony, and I'm like, what? I do still like it, though. Mirror to the Sky is maybe my favorite on the album. There's one more that I think might take that spot, and we'll get to that in a second. Next song on the album, the last song on the disc 1, is Circles of Time. If you guys saw the unedited version of that would be insane. I took 30. So, Circles of Time is the last song on disc 1. This song is Future Memories from the Quest. Future Memories was a song on the Quest, and it was basically all acoustic and kind of a ballady, lovey song. And I kind of like Future Memories, and I kind of like this too. I kind of feel like it's in the same boat as Future Memories, where it's it's not the best, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not something that I would, write home about. It's just that, it's just a fine and kind of acoustic, lovey song. And I'm fine with that, especially after the Goliath of Mirror to the Sky, that preceded it. That's the end of disc 1. Now, disc 2 starts off with my other favorite song on the album, Unknown Place. Now, Unknown Place is 8 minutes long, and it's really good. It has this, caveman-y intro. I literally felt like I was listening to caveman music, because it's boom. I'm probably not singing the melody correctly, but it was something like that. And it's really cool, and it actually continues being pretty heavy, kind of, in some parts, and I actually really like it. The lyrics, again, are, they're fine. Next song on the album is 1 Second Is Enough. Now, since this song is called 1 Second Is Enough, I decided to put my thoughts of this song into a 1 second clip. If you guys really want to know my thoughts on it, you just gotta slow it down, and slow it down more, and then slow it down more, and then you'll figure out what I'm saying. So the last song on the album is Magic Potion. Now, I haven't talked about it yet, but There's some songs on this album that actually have pretty dark lyrics, or not dark, but dark in terms of yes, like, on other it's like talking about the world, the state of the world on Mirror to the Sky, like a dream of a sky without fire or something like that. I don't remember the actual line, but it's something like that, and it had a good message to it, and I'm glad that they can touch on that. But yeah, and the last song is called Magic Potion. It's just a positive song to end on. It's good, but not bringing too much to the table, but just a nice, fine song to end with. And that is Mirror to the Sky. Overall, I actually quite like it. I liked it way more than I thought I would, to be honest, and I hope that just like The Quest, this will grow on me, and this might become my favorite John Davison album, even more than this guy right here, or, if I'm gonna be honest, this guy right here. So, that's all that I have for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please do enjoy. And if you did enjoy, if you enjoyed that I enjoyed the did you enjoyed part, did you enjoy? If you did, leave in the comments, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this album and how you think this holds up against their other albums. I feel like I'm usually pretty positive in these reviews, and I feel like I'm usually in the minority when that happens, but whatever, I like it. I like what I like. I can't help what I like. So, yeah, let me know how you think of this album in the comments. If you listened to it yet, what do you think of the songs? What do you think of Cut from the Star? Whatever you think of this song, or this album, leave it in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe. Let's get to 700 subscribers. Turn on the notification bell, and yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.